guys, loud guys. Today we are going to watch 25 best national parks in the USA. So I have seen a video of about 5 to 6 best national parks of USA, and those were amazing and very very pleasant to watch. And the thing is, like, the best part about them is they are very well maintained, and each and every part is so beautiful to visit, and also there are hiking trails and so many interesting things to visit. So I would like to see, like, what are the other ones, and like, are they accessible to people or not. So let's watch this
video.
Number 25, Big Bend.
Big Bend.
The aptly named Big Bend National Park in Texas is so called because it's set in a dramatic meander of the Rio Grande. On one side of the river is Texas, USA, and on the other side is Mexico.
Mexico.
Almost the same size as Rhode Island.
But
Big
why is
Bend
the color
known
of the
for
water
its
like that?
diversity. It has loads to discover on its many trails.
Wow.
It's like a
the
lake.
Basin is the most
Not a
popular
lake.
area in the park and features mountain views. But the Chihuahuan Desert, home to real-life roadrunners and coyotes, is really the place to escape into nature.
It is more of a river just going around.
Maybe.
Hey, nice.
Hey.
See the ears?
Oh.
But this looks like not more visited kind of a place.
That
And
side is on the 25th.
And I like
Okay.
that.
You don't like crowds?
Not too much crowd, yeah.
No. It's a dry place.
But this is fun.
This is.
I have driven this ATV. It is.
Oh wow! Is this a sunset point? Looks like, na?
Oh, nice. This just shows USA is
Number
so big.
24, Saguaro.
Saguaro.
is home to the classic Southwest American cactus. Their iconic shapes of the park's namesake stand tall in this deserted area in Arizona. Divided into east and west portions, the two halves of the park are separated by the city of Tucson. Both portions of the national park offer an abundance of trails amid its desert landscapes. The Rincon Mountain District is the larger eastern portion of the park and serves up adventurous horseback rides and camping opportunities. In the west, the Tucson Mountain District is spectacular and is well worth the effort.
Nice. So I first thought it is too dry and everything.
Same.
But she said that you can also do horse riding and camping.
There are like fun activities.
Yeah. And that is nice.
Number 23, Shenandoah.
Shenandoah.
A breathtaking national park. Shenandoah
Wow.
This is beautiful.
abundance of wildflowers in summer. In autumn, however, the trees burst into brilliant oranges and reds for some prime fall
We
foliage.
visited in autumn.
Situated 75 miles from Washington, D.C., there are lengthy hiking trails to discover in this national park. In fact, part of these trails make up around 100 miles of the Appalachian Trail. Hiking is certainly the order of the day here. The climb up the peak of Old Rag Mountain, for example, is strenuous, but worth scrambling for the views. For those less interested in hiking, the Skyline Drive means stunning vistas from the comfort of your car.
Oh, Skyline Drive.
Wow.
This is so beautiful.
Number 22, Mesa Verde.
Mesa
Verde is the perfect spot for adventures among nature and to understand more about mysterious centuries-old cultures.
Wow.
This is the site where ancient Puebloans once lived in their cliff
I love to hear
dwellings.
stories.
Where they went or why they left, nobody knows. But their houses built in precarious places can be seen to this
Under
day.
the cave.
Because of the important
Inside the
history,
cave.
walking off trail is
Very
forbidden,
little, na?
as is entering the ancient dwellings without a ranger. Take the Mesa Top Road circuit that loops around 10 of the excavated pueblos, and you'll be able to discover more about these fascinating old dwellings.
Wow. This is a must visit.
Yeah.
Historical kind of thing. And it is the name of the place is like Jar Jar has given this. Misa, no do this.
Number 21.
Again dry.
Death Valley.
Death Valley.
Death Valley National Park might
What
seem
a
like
road to drive.
I think I've heard
but
about
there's
this.
actually an
Death
abundance
Valley.
of nature to enjoy here.
Wow.
There are huge boulders seemingly lying around on a grand scale.
Wow.
Canyons carved by gushing streams that slice through the land.
What a point
Sand
for
dunes that
photos.
actually sing. and soaring mountains to tackle. True to its title, it is nevertheless a scorching area. One of the hottest spots in the
It's
U.S.
hottest.
Dante's View offers a panoramic vista across the
There is
southern
sand
Death Valley Basin.
in
From the top of the
USA?
Wow.
I never knew that there is sand in USA.
This is crazy.
Desert?
US has everything.
How come there is desert in USA?
It's a very rocky place.
Hmm.
It's like another planet you have seen in Star Wars.
That's why they said Death Planet. Death Valley.
Death Valley. That planet is dark. That planet. Wow.
Wow. But driving would be amazing here.
Number
20.
20, Crater Lake.
Crater.
Crater
Only
Lake.
national park in Oregon, Crater Lake National
It's
Park
like a mirror.
is named after the eponymous lake, formed by a
How
huge
beautiful it
volcanic
is in
eruption
snow.
around 7,700
Woo!
It's the
So
deepest lake in the
beautiful.
entire United
It's the
States.
deepest lake.
The sparkling waters of this magnificent lake itself reflect the surrounding craggy mountain peaks in its mirror-like surface for a gorgeous effect and some inspiring photo opportunities. There are over 90 million trails that crisscross the park, but most of these can only be accessed in summer as snow covers trails for much of the year.
Wow.
So beautiful.
So blue.
You know how it reflects the whole mountain. It's amazing.
It's like a painting, na? Someone has painted it.
It looks like a green screen only.
Wow.
Number
90.
19, Acadia.
Acadia.
England's one and only national park, dating back to 1916, Acadia sits on the coast and boasts some dramatic views of this region's storied shoreline. Acadia
Wow.
National
So
Park is
beautiful.
all about rewarding mountain hikes, strolls along the shore, beautiful bike rides, and drives.
This
that
is
will
like a
reduce
national
winds and
national park.
Ah.
There's a surprisingly
Trees,
varied landscape
water.
to discover in this national park.
Beautiful.
From its dense forests and languid lakes to boulder-strewn beaches dotted with lonely lighthouses. There are also sandy beaches. and
Beaches?
islands such as the
Even
famous
beaches.
Mount Desert Island to explore here.
Wow.
So much beauty in USA. I don't think the USA people would have visited every place.
Ah. True.
Wow. It's like a Windows background.
Ah.
Number 18.
Canyonlands.
Grand
Canyon.
Canyon.
Canyonlands National Park is a truly otherworldly place, with a landscape more like something you would expect on Mars than Earth.
I was just
The
going to say that.
largest National Park in Utah is all about its canyons.
Canyons.
These snake around its ancient landscape, which is also punctuated by
reminds me of one of my laptop wallpaper.
and Green Rivers,
I've
as
seen.
well as strange rock formations.
Wow.
The park itself is divided into 4 sections by both these rivers, forming a Y shape in this rocky alien stretch.
It's like
of land.
statues.
Island in the
Yeah.
Sky sits in the middle and is
It's
the
very
busiest part of
cute.
the park. For good reason. The views are incredible.
Nice. Ooh.
Wow.
This is scary.
Spot to sit.
Wow, in front you have snowy mountains.
Yeah.
Number 17, Redwood.
Redwood.
Home to the giant trees of the same name, Redwood National Park lies on the northwestern Pacific coast in California. It's home to some of the tallest trees in the world.
Tallest
Wow.
trees in the
There's an
world.
enigmatic mix here of lush coastal scenery and lush prairie lands. The redwood trees are also some of the most ancient trees on the planet,
Ooh.
with branches covered in moss and ferns. There are plenty of trails to enjoy walking through the vast forests. which
Wow,
make
with that
good
kid.
days out. To really soak up what the park has to offer, it boasts campgrounds and backcountry sites for overnight stays.
Would you like to climb these?
Yeah, why not? But this is so beautiful. I don't think I can climb Because these are very high. They are saying that one of the tallest in the world.
Oh wow.
Number 16, Grand Teton.
Grand
Teton in the Rocky Mountains is a wild wilderness of 12 peaks.
Wow, what a shot!
Clouds.
The clouds.
Clouds, no?
Yeah.
The Grand Teton itself, which stands at an impressive 13,775 feet above sea level. The beautiful landscape here is just begging to be hiked. There are captivating canyons filled with fresh forests to explore, crystal alpine lakes to marvel at, and fragrant wildflowers which provide pops of color. This rugged land plays host to all manner of beasts, including elks, moose, and bears.
So all the dangerous animals are also there. There are so many snowy mountains in USA. Clean water and wow.
Oh wow. This is beautiful.
Wow.
Mountain, water. Awesome.
Even both, so it is properly commercialized.
Yeah.
Number 15.
Hey, this does not look like.
Rainier.
Mount
The fifth
Rainier.
highest peak in the United
Oh,
States.
there it is.
Mount Rainier
Oh,
itself
behind
is an
that.
icon of a mountain that can be seen through
That's
What
not
a
how to be
view.
mountain in a
Rainier is
city.
actually an active volcano that last erupted as recently as 1854.
It's an active
Wow.
In the
volcano.
urban areas of Puget Sound, Mount Rainier National Park and its 26 glaciers is a hiker's paradise, with fabulous hiking trails lacing the foothills and carpets of flowers blooming in spring and summer.
Wow.
Just walking nearby and there
Some
waterfall.
Rainier, but it's
Amazing
tough going.
experience.
Only half the adventurers who try go the whole way.
Oh, it's very tough. See, I don't want to climb the top, I just want to enjoy the ride.
Ah.
This is so beautiful. Wow, what a view.
Number
14.
14.
Sequoia.
This
Sequoia.
national park is named after another species of the sequoia family, the Sequoiadendron giganteum.
Oh, you see
colloquially
the
known
tree?
as the giant redwood.
Oh, it's like
Drive-through
there's
trees
some
and
way
huge
inside it.
ancient examples of the redwoods here characterize the park. In fact, it's here that you will find General Sherman, a giant redwood that's claimed to be the largest living tree on Earth.
Oh.
There are
Largest
also
living tree
deep
on Earth.
10,000-year-old caves that hide supersized stalactites.
My
Of
god.
the Sierra Mountains head to Eagle View.
Tunnel Rock.
That was so big.
That was too old. Like I really want to have like conversation with it.
Wow.
Wow. Have you hugged the tree?
No, you?
Yeah. Wow.
Number 13.
Arches.
Arches.
Another of Utah's national parks that is made up of Martian badlands. The sandstone landscape here is out of this world. There are a sublime selection of rock arches, striped pink and red buttes, as well as other strange and intricate rock formations. Landscape Arch is actually one of the largest natural arches in the world, measuring in at 306 feet across.
Wow.
This is an easy access national park with a selection of short hikes to embark on, but possibly more popular are rock climbing and canyoning. The fiery furnace, a famous formation, blazes orange
is
and
so
red
nice.
as the sun sets.
And all
each
these are
day.
natural formations,
Yeah.
not man-made.
All are natural.
Actually, it's so beautiful to watch. Wow. You know, these are like evening hikes.
Yeah.
When the sun sets or when the sun is about to set, just go around there. I think so. In the hot climate, it is not good to go. All those
course.
green ones are ones that you need to go.
Oh, look at the sky. It
Number
was so
12.
starry.
Number 2, Glacier. The name is Glacier.
Boasts an outstanding natural world that has
What's
been,
its
as you
name?
might expect from the
Glacier.
name, carved and sculpted over thousands of years by glaciers. It's a land of dramatic rocky outcrops, snow-topped peaks, raging waterfalls,
Wow.
and beautifully reflective
Water
lakes.
is so
There are an
clean.
Color
impressive
of the
amount
water.
of hiking trails here that wind like arteries of adventure around the jaw-dropping landscape. This is also the place where grizzly bears roam in abundance in the dense mountain
Grizzly
forests.
bears.
Popular scenic drive going to the Sun Road
Aw.
is an excellent way to see the beauty of the national park without setting foot out of your car.
I just want to go there.
Wow.
Glacier, I like it the most. So now among all the national parks that we have seen, I like this one the most. Oh, what is that? So nice.
This is so soft.
Furry white.
Yeah.
Wow. This is so dreamy.
Oh wow.
People of USA, you are lucky.
Very lucky. Like they have got snow everywhere. Like on major places.
What a car.
Number
Number
11,
11.
Rocky Mountain.
Rocky.
One of the most spectacular slices of nature in Colorado, the Rocky Mountain National Park, is awash with imposing granite mountains, aqua-colored alpine lakes, and meadows that burst into life come summer.
This is
It's the
beauty.
perfect place for adventure amidst nature, with a selection of trails where you can find peace, quiet, and serenity. The wilderness of the national park makes it the ideal host for many wild animals too, like elk, moose, and black bear. Bear Lake, one of the 10 lakes in the park, is a famous scenic spot for visitors, where you can soak up views of the glacial valleys and mountaintops.
This is just the best of life.
Yeah.
Just to live here and enjoy fresh water,
Fresh air.
snow. Wow. You know that as the list is going on, it is getting better and better. Hey, what is that animal?
Number 10.
Everglades.
Everglades.
A
Everglades.
gigantic area of land that's as famous as Florida itself. The Everglades National Park is home to vast tracts of swamp.
He's going in a
and
boat?
Ubiquitous alligators that make the Everglades
Alligators.
what they are. You can take a kayak and explore the mangrove waterways for yourself, slicing across the silent waters of the myriad lakes. Or you could opt for a quintessential airboat tour of the swamp. The Anhinga Trail is where you can spot cold-blooded gators basking in the sun, and the eponymous Anhinga lying in wait for their prey. You
Scary.
can even head out on a nocturnal walk with a ranger.
And you need to know that just beneath you there is an alligator.
Yeah.
Or not an alligator, there are a lot of alligators. Hey,
Oh.
that's massive.
That is very scary.
Hello, brother.
Oh my god.
Wow. It's their place.
Oh wow.
These are migratory birds, no? And there is very less cement or anything like that. They have
Very
not.
natural.
They kept it very natural.
I found them really lazy. They're always like
Number
this.
9, Bryce Canyon.
Rice
Rice
candy.
Bryce
Canyon.
Canyon National Park is famous for its rock formations. Known as hoodoos, these spire-like
Hoodoos?
sandstone rocks
Oi.
jut into the sky for a
Like
supremely
temples,
interesting
na?
view.
Ah.
Little
It's been
temples.
sculpted over time by freeze-thaw erosion and has morphed the soft sandstone into the marvelous landscape it is today.
Nature
There are
is the
numerous
best
trails,
artist.
such as the rim trail weaving through the rocks. Bryce Point is the perfect spot for views out over the so-called Silent City, with the vista below made up of walls of rock and hoodoos looking like somewhere from another time
I
and
see,
place.
it looks like statues only.
Yeah. And this is also totally natural.
It looks like the nature was like just, okay, I am going to do
So
something.
Playing some.
Ah. But all all of this is because of erosion from all these years. And none of this is done by man.
Yeah. Nature is the best creator.
I think so they might just have one or two things that are done by man. All the other things are just done by nature.
Number 8. Hawaii volcanoes.
Hawaii
Volcano?
A big island in the Pacific, Hawaii Volcanoes National Park encompasses Mauna Loa. This massive volcano has a summit that, surprisingly, is sometimes covered in snow. The national park also features volcanic coasts made from cooled lava flows, rich rainforests,
Dangerous.
Lava
in
flows.
the mountains, and geological formations such as lava tubes. Kilauea, a shield volcano in the national park, has erupted
what's that?
as recently as
Volcano is
2002.
flowing into the
The
water.
last eruption quite literally changed the shape of the park itself. An insight into
crazy.
the power of nature.
See?
The park remains open, but some areas are understandably
I want
closed.
to see this.
She said no, the last volcano changed the shape of the park itself.
Yeah.
Wow. This is beautiful to watch, but you can't even touch it.
No, never.
Located 25 miles from a former
Oi.
ranch town, Carlsbad Caverns National Park is a network of caverns and is, in equal parts, an eerie and incredible sight to
This is
behold.
scary.
The main chamber of the cave itself, called the Big Room, is impressive to say the least. To access it, you can choose to take an ear-popping elevator that runs the equivalent to the entire height of the Empire State Building. Or you can take a snaking pathway into the subterranean abyss below. The Big Room is a cathedral-like opening, complete with a trail and the largest stalagmite in the world.
What a video this is. You know, like that elevator.
So soothing. This might be very cool inside, huh?
Number 6. Great Smoky Mountains.
Smoky.
Smoky
This
Mountains.
national park is a world of beautiful nature. Think verdant forests as far as the eye can see, glistening waterfalls, and undulating mountain peaks. The forests themselves come alive in springtime, with a rainbow of wildflowers blazing between the trees. Autumn brings the famous fall foliage for a sea of auburn, and winter is all about snow.
Wow.
Dubbed the Smokies because of the misty mountaintops, exploring this national park is like stepping into the past. There are still remote mountain communities who call this region home.
Oh.
It's a great spot to truly unwind and leave the modern world behind.
Let's go.
Oh wow. So nice.
Wow. So US is like either snow, green, or just desert.
Desert, rocky.
Dang, dang, dang.
Number 5.
Ooh.
Denali.
Denali.
National
It's like
Park is a
Manali.
monumental tract of
We
land
also have
that makes up
Manali.
Alaska's most famous national park. The centerpiece, by a long stretch, is Denali.
Oh
Known as
wow.
Mount McKinley, this towering mountain is the tallest in North America at 6,190 meters
It's like
above
Manali
sea level.
only. It's real.
Number 2, Grand Canyon.
Oh.
Grand
Renowned the
Canyon.
world
Have we
over,
heard
the
about
Grand
this?
Canyon
Grand Canyon
needs
is a
no
national
introduction.
park.
One of the largest canyons in the world, it really has to be seen to be properly appreciated. Whether you visit the north, south, east, or west rim areas, it's always a giant sculpture of light and shadow that barrels its way across an awesome landscape. Around the national park that encompasses it, there are a whole host of trails and viewpoints. Cape Royal on the North Rim is a top vista for many, having been founded in 1872.
Oh,
When it
I've
was
seen
first discovered,
this.
stories
Oh,
of the
this is
magnificence of the
Yellowstone.
area were passed off as lies and tall tales. You can see why.
It
Erupting
has like,
geysers here
heating
dump
water,
steamy
huh?
Erupting
such as the
geysers.
Clockwork Old
Yeah.
Faithful. There are boiling hot springs like the Grand Prismatic Spring. Thanks to differing temperatures and minerals as the water spreads out, this is a veritable rainbow of unbelievable colors. There's even the Grand Canyon of Yellowstone, a natural wonder in granite. This place is a true icon of must-see nature.
This is must visit. After watching this video, the first thing that comes to my mind is like these are the 25 best national parks. So it means there are more.
Yeah,
So
definitely.
that is the most strange thing, like, because I think so in India there would be 10 to 50 national parks only, but this is so many, 25 best national parks, and all of them were so nice. Like, there are some vivid deserts, and then there are some very lush green forests, then there is snow-capped mountains are a lot. I think so. I thought, like, okay, in USA there won't be that many mountains, but there are so many. There is Rocky Mountains, this and that, and the water and the nature. The best part is, like, it is kept like as it is, like it is not like too much meddled with, and we don't see people like irritating the whole ecosystem.
Yeah, before watching this video, I have seen some of the pictures as like wallpaper. If I talk about rocky places, so for me it is like always boring. So I've always put the mountains and rivers and these kind of wallpapers. But after watching this video, I am in just love with that rocky places, and I want to really know about the history of it and what was happened over there. And I would like to highlight that spot Denali, because in India we have Manali, and this kind of similar, we have mountains and snow. And the best thing about USA is they have snow on a major parts. Like, we don't have like snow on major parts. Like, we have some snow in like northern sides.
And actually it is like they were telling there is snow in California, then there is snow in this place, then there is snow. I know that there is snow in the north part because of course it is near to Canada and everywhere. So there are a lot of
They
places
have
with
everything,
snow.
they have everything.
And the desert ones also were so nice. Then the Grand Canyon. I thought the previous canyon ones were the Grand Canyon one, but the Grand Canyon is also different.
It's different,
one.
yeah.
Wow, so many different kinds of national parks. So which one is your favorite and which one have you visited? Do let us know in the comment section below. So do like, share, and
Subscribe.
Bye.
Bye.